Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another Bj&Co Dungeons & Dragons and Space Shuttles tutorial video. We're continuing on our adventure through this fantastic mod pack and working on knocking out more of our achievements. We've still got lots to go. We're only in main tier 1 of the main quest line, so lots and lots to still go, as well as all these extra stuff. So let's keep on moving. Today in particular, we want to touch on probably one of my favorite items in the game, the compactor. That's the biggest thing we're going to work for right now, as it will allow us to, instead of making plates out, which are a huge piece of this mod pack, out of 2 ingots, we'll be able to make them out of a single ingot, so really increase our efficiency there. And if any of you know me, efficiency is the greatest. So we're going to get that moving first and foremost, as well as we're going to tackle a few other things. We're going to work a little bit in the white magic to get that moving, as we will need that to continue our mystical agriculture. And we're going to keep going in some ores and smeltery. So, first things first, compactor. This compactor is a advanced crafting recipe that we need. Plates, we've been dealing with this before. We need the bronze, which is the copper and tin together. We need iron. That's not too hard. We need silicone, which we've used a bunch of the basic circuits, which we've just done in a few previous episodes. Pistons or sticky pistons, we can use either of them, so we've got that. And then we need some gold coils, which is a new one, but similar to the copper coils we've done, we need gold, we need redstone, we need sticks. So we're going to grab the pieces for those first and foremost. Redstone, sticks, and gold. 2 coils. Now, we should have, we got the basic circuit. Now, we only have 1 piston, so we need to make a few more pistons. So that's what this stuff is for. It's not quite as easy as in base Minecraft, because we do need the red stone, or the red alloy ingot, which is 8 redstone around a piece of iron. Oh, and we need wood casings this time. So we need a bit more pieces. Now, I believe I made some wood casings already, but we're going to need a lot more. So, I'm going to grab this stack of wood. We're going to get ourselves a few more planks. And we're going to need 9 casings total. So, wood's going to have to go in the middle. Planks around the outside. What the hell? Oh. I'm hearing noises upstairs. We've got 2, so I need to make 7 more. We need some more sticks. Wow. Okay, we're going to need more planks. We're going to need some more sticks. We just need 2, so I need 8 sets of sticks. So we need this, we need this, we need this. There we go. Man, every time I record, I just get sneezy. Sorry about that, guys. If you guys have been enjoying this adventure and want to see some more action on different mod packs, we have been streaming a little bit lately with the Rustic Waters mod pack, actually. It's been great, those of you guys that stuck around and joined us. Jack, Grim Reaper, first of all, it was great having you with us. Thanks for the sub the other day. It was very much fun, and your helpful tidbits kept us moving along in the right direction, which was great. And Jack and Joe and Reese and all you others, Fear the Smile, that were there having a good time with us. Thank you for an entertaining night, to say the least. Okay, we want to get back to this compactor. Now, we should have everything with those pistons to make this down. So this is, like I said, one of my favorites. So this in combination, we'll grab a couple iron. Now, this one is our first machine that we have that's going to need some power. So we're going to bring him upstairs for now. And I'm going to put him just right attached to this energy cell. And the energy cell should... input, output, configuration. It's taking it in. I want it to output from the front, don't I? Maybe I'll move this around somewhere. We'll make this easier. We'll go to the one side. So the configuration in here is where it's set up to what it's going to do. So right now it's inputting from every side but the bottom, and it's outputting from the bottom. So I'm just going to change this to output from the side, and you can see here we've got our compactor starting to fill up with power, and we've got almost 100,000, so this should fill up no problem. The solar panel we've got, you might want to consider making a few more as things go along, because they aren't the most efficient early on. We will be upgrading them in some future pieces, but for now this should get us the power we need for the compactor. And as you can see, you just drop in your ingots, and it's the 1-for-1 that we were talking about. Come on, show me the money. There we go, 1-for-1. So makes things a lot more efficient. Eventually I plan on bringing this inside, but we still got cleaning up the base is a thing that needs to happen. If you have suggestions, let me know. So that gets us our compactor, which is a great one. I love again, look in Ores and Smeltery to get what you want. So we get more bronze plates, bronze shovel, and a gold coin. So we get that stuff done. The next piece that we're looking into here is the coolant cell. The coolant cell is relatively easy to make, but we'll be needing a bunch of them as things go on, because as we go into machines and machines get more powerful, we need more cooling abilities, and this is going to be relatively easy. We need water and ice, or water and snowballs. And really for us that's going to be super easy, because this area that we cleaned up, we'll put it that way, cleaned up. How many of these cells do I need? I guess I should look. We need 2. Just so happened to be full of snow beforehand. So we should, in one of these, have some snowballs. So I'll just grab my balls out of the storage. Ooh, that was bad. You heard nothing. We're going to sleep first and foremost. So yeah, like I said, appreciate you guys who are here for the live streams. If you guys want to catch any of the live streams, we definitely do it. Don't look at those death messages. It was bad. We always live stream over on Twitch, twitch.tv/Bj&Co. That's the best place to catch us. If you want to follow us there, you'll get notified when everything goes live. We do try to also live stream to YouTube, but Twitch is the main spot that we do it from. So there's no guarantees we will be on YouTube. That is where most of the crew was hanging out the other night, so appreciate all you guys that were, but that's great. If you want to get in the community more, as always, check out that Discord link, guys. It's down in the description below. It's a fun place to hang out. We're trying to build up the people that are playing games together, and building a nice community. Places to ask questions, get some help when you're stuck in your gaming, which is always fun. There we go. 2 10K coolant cells. Yes. There we go. And it gets us more water snowballs. More goodies. And then we're working on a steam dynamo, which is another way to make power. That's the word. Power. It's going to take a little bit to build this up, but not much. So I don't have all these plates and ingots ready to go, so we won't be working on that right now. But we're making progress, and these are some of our areas that we have to be working towards, so it's good that we're getting that. The next step that I want to work on, let's go from machines to some magic. And what we needed next in the white magic is working on some Botania stuff still, and what we require is the Petal Apothecary. And this is the piece of Botania that quite often uses, it's the main source of your early crafting in Botania. So we need a Petal Apothecary, and this one, words are hard, double typing is too. We can actually make it out of, you can change the colors of them. I like that. But we're just going to do the base one. We need some stone, we need iron, we need silicone, we need copper plates. So that should be all of this stuff. And if we jump into here, how do I only have 3 copper plates? Did I really screw the pooch on this? Well, this is awkward. Jump in. Getting those copper plates that you needed in advance ready for everybody. Sorry, guys. Okay, we want this in here. That's okay. It's a good thing we got this compactor now. I was a bit torn in getting too much stuff built ahead. Man, I keep looking out that direction and going, I really should go check out what dragon's over there. Go steal some shit from them. Because there's like a dragon, the slime island with a hydra, and skystone stuff there. Like, would be fun to do all of it. Okay, what do we got? So, this should give us what we need to make the Petal Apothecary. I also kind of want to make a few more advanced crafting tables, to be honest. Get things ready to go. So, we've got our Petal Apothecary. And for now, I think it's going to fit quite nicely right there because I've got all my petal stuff here. Perfect! So this one gives us 3 things that we can pick up, and for now, I'm going to grab some living rock because we haven't got any of it yet. Petals are easy to get our hands on, so I'm not too worried unless I actually... Nope, we don't require too much. So, floral powder can be used as dye alternatives. We need 2 times floral cyan powder. So the cyan powder, we just need a mortar and pestle, and we need the cyan flowers, or the cyan petals, which we should already have. Oh no, we haven't done cyan yet. Lame. Here we go. Here's our cyan. If we go into here, we go into here, and one of these should equal 2 petals. And if we grab our mortar and pestle, things are working nicely. I guess I can just do this in here. God, I need such an organization in the base. Where's my minions when I need them? Savvy, get in here. Okay, that should get our 2 cyan powders. Not that we really need much dyes early on, but this does make us some dye. We can get some bone meal, some orange, or some blue. I'm going to go with the orange. I feel like I'll need it at some point. Because then the next thing that it's going to show us is Floral Fertilizer. And this is a super beneficial piece when you've started to dig up all the flowers around you. Floral Fertilizer actually allows you to grow mystical flowers with bone meal. So we need some sort of dye, we need hummus, and we need bone meal. So dye-wise, where did the orange go? Oh, it is in there. Okay, so perfect. We've got the dye. Now hummus, we have used some hummus before, and we should still have some left, which is good. I mean, as usual, I haven't used everything up that's come in. But if you've ran out of hummus, remember that the hummus can be made using dirt and compost is just dirt with wheat around it, or a bunch of other pieces. You can use barley, you can use ashes, you can use oats, you can use rye, you can use beetroots, broccoli, basically any Pam's Harvest Craft thing, it looks like. Those are the easy ways to get it. And then we need some bone meal as well. And we should be able to create this all together quite nicely right here. Dyes. That gets us our Floral Fertilizer, and we're gonna collect this. I'm gonna grab more Floral Fertilizer just in case we need more Britannia stuff, because the next piece we're gonna have to do is a Pure Daisy, and this is one of the most beneficial pieces and most useful pieces in Britannia early on. But first, let's check out the Floral Fertilizer. Boom! Look at that. We got gray, we got red, we got white. So, easy way for you to build up your collection of Britannia pieces. I'm just gonna, as always, grab my mystical agriculture stuff. Hope for cotton seeds, but I'm coming up dry there. Okay, so, Pure Daisy. We're gonna need a bucket of water. We have water right here. So, bucket of water. We are gonna need some seeds for Britannia stuff to work. So that's what we're gonna grab. Just some plain old, regular old, where the hell do I put my seeds? Maybe, whatever, I guess I can just do this. Thank you. So with the seeds, we're gonna need the water cell. We need to fill this with water. We then, if we take a look in here, it does explain to us what it is. So this is made by tossing 4 mystical white petals into the apothecary filled with water. Then throw a seed, and so the Pure Daisy, you can also see, gives us a crafting recipe in the Petal Apothecary, which is we need shivering mushrooms or the white petals. So to get white petals, of course, we just need to get some crab out of our inventory. There we go. We should be able to open our flower bag now. And white, we got plenty of white, so we need 4. So 2 makes 2. So that gets us our 4 pieces, and then we need our seeds. So we should be able to... Now, you notice how I'm clicking on it, it's not doing anything. You actually need to throw them in. But when you mouse over it, it is showing you what it's doing, and it shows you the recipe that it's going to work. So then we're just going to throw that in, and we get our pure daisy. Now this pure daisy, we want to bring on out here, and they said it has to be planted on a dirt block, so I'm just going to bring it way out here. You plant it down, and then what works really nicely with this thing, and I think this is the right way we need to go, is this converts normal wood, normal stone into living wood and living rocks. So I think you can just do any stone, any wood, and you'll notice how it's kind of glowing. Means things are working. So that's a great sign. Out of this we can get silicone, iron, or silver. I'm going to go with the silicone because... Oh shit, I need 2 pure daisies. Well, I guess we can make... Look at me reading what actually has to be done. Okay, we're going to need some water at the same time too. Okay, this can turn into this. We still got seeds left. Water. Where can I get water from? Do I have an easy place to get water from? I feel like there's a spot right over here. With the ogre or the troll. Still working. It's still working. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Holy crap, it's almost at 20 minutes already, guys. There we go. That's in there. We got our second pure daisy. And oh, you're noticing some different colors here. There we go. We've got living wood and pure daisy. So let's get our second pure daisy, complete this mission, claim our silicone because we can get it now, and zoom a little bit out. And now it wants us to make living wood and living rock. So this is exactly what we just talked about. Netherrack into cobblestone, blaze mess into obsidian, soul sand into sand, ice into packed ice, and water into snow. That's cool. And take 60 seconds apiece. So this is it's starting to get dark, so I'm going to head back in. Do I have a bunch of stone on me? I do. I guess I can get this going up. But that's how those daisies work. So I'm going to head back inside. We're not going to let this finish up. That'll be picked up at the start of next episode. But that's where that's sitting at. Making our way through the white magic, the vine ball. Oh, interesting. Might have to play around with that. I never played around with that one too much. So that's that. We've got that stuff done. Let's talk ores and smeltery while it's nice out. So we are now at the point where we are getting some casts, and the casts themselves are a very beneficial piece. That's not what I wanted. I want to be in there. Casts are a very beneficial piece because they are the ones that allow us to start making actual metal tools out of the smeltery and everything. So how do you make a cast? Well, a cast, first and foremost, you need the actual pieces. So I went ahead before this and using the station up here, I just jumped on in. I made the pieces we needed because we didn't already have some of them, like the sword blade or the wide guard. So I used the stencil table with some blank patterns to make the stencils that went into here. And then I just came over here, put in the resources we wanted to work with, and made just a wood one out of each because we've got wood lying around. I'm not too worried about it. So that allowed us to get all the pieces. Now, to make a cast, you know how we did the ingot cast last time where we just put the ingot in and then cast around it. So I'm going to take this pickaxe head. We're going to put the pickaxe head down. Make sure we've got some brass. I pre-made some brass. Remember, that's 3 parts copper to 1 part tin. We'll get you at, and you just pour it in, and it works around and makes a cast for you. Boom. So we got to do all the rest of these. Pour this guy in, and boom, and pour this guy in. I guess well, maybe it'll Maybe it'll hold. Put the sword blade in. Which one is the tool rod? We're going to make sure we got the tool rod. Now you'll notice, just like the ingot here, it's using up our piece, so don't use anything too expensive to be making these pieces. And wide guard is the last one. Gazoon tight. Gotta record that. Okay, and broadsword. So that should complete. I'm going to just put all my casts back in here, so we've got them. We can make a there's a pattern chest. You can make one of the pattern chests again if you want to use it to hold the casts. They work great for that. I wouldn't complain too much about using them, but for now, chests are cheap, so I threw a chest right there just so we can be using it. So this gets us we've completed all the pickaxes, gets us more brass, some concrete, and some loot if we want them. I want the brass for sure, and then the broadsword gives us gold, mycelium, or silver. We don't have any mycelium yet, so I want to grab this in case we need it at a later date. As much as I'd like gold, gold is hard to find in this one, but that's where we're getting. So next, we need the Bronze Age, and this is using bronze, which we know how to make already. It's that combination of copper and iron, right? Did I get that? I feel like I just said that wrong. I feel like I said that wrong. Molten bronze is copper and tin. Bronze is copper and tin. It's the brass that's copper and silver. That's where I'm getting confused. So we'll have to make some bronze to work on this, but the next piece is just forging the parts that we need in order to make that. And then it looks like sharpening kits and the pan cast. And then we're going on to just making more levels of everything. So Smeltery is going good. That's where we're going to leave it today, guys. Next time, I am hoping we will be able to get some stuff going with the Atomic Reconstructor. This is a great one that allows us to start digging into some of the Inori pieces, and it basically converts a bunch of your base resources into something different, which is always nice. We'll have to find some canola and some hemp over the course of everything, as well as this is the one that I really want to start touching on. There's a few things we still need in order to get to this point that I was kind of just waiting to have the compactor, but to actually start automating some of the workshop tables, the special designer tables, artisan work tables, I think is going to be quite interesting. So that's what we've got done today, guys. I feel like it's gone well. The compactor, the fact that compactor's working has me giddy. It's the best part. The best part of waking up is there's a compactor in your base. No, that's not right. That can't be right. God, I'm in a weird mood tonight. But that's where it's at, guys. So if you guys have enjoyed this, let us know. Hit that like button. If you have any questions about what's gone on or just need a bit of help, throw it down in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you guys. If you want to see more, make sure you hit that subscribe button and ding the bell beside it to get notified of when all our new content goes live, so you can stay with us through this journey and learn along with us. And yeah, join the community, guys. Hit the Discord link down below. It will take you so you can come hang out with all the rest of the Bj&Co community. We're the BJ and community. Gotta think of a better way to say that. Love to have you guys hanging out there, play some games with us, all the good stuff. So hope to see you guys there. And until the next one, I hope you guys stay happy and healthy. Talk to you later.